Hey guys, Linda Hopson back with you, your hashtag online BFF. And this is video number, I forgot what I'm on, 30. We are 30 out of 35. That's awesome. And so we're hitting the home stretch of my challenge, but of course I'll be making videos on a daily basis going forward. But I'm glad that I am getting close to achieving this challenge. That is so exciting. Anyway, on this video, I wanted to talk about my tree. And you may be thinking, what? But really what I want to talk about is your happy place. And I have a friend named William Wood. I mentioned him in a video earlier. I love his podcasts. I listen to them every day. He has been so helpful to me, both personally and professionally. He is of course, he is a hypnotherapist, as well as an NLP expert and a life coach. And if you are interested in, which I highly recommend, his podcast or finding more about him, his website is called freedomnow.com. You can find his podcast on iTunes at Find Freedom Now. And make sure you're looking for podcasts. And I always switch to audio so that because it is just audio, it helps you find him a little bit easier. And he's on Facebook at William Wood. So connect with him, and I'm sure he would love it. So anyway, he's been helping me with a couple of things, and some of them professional, some of them personal to help me with my business, things that I need to work through, etc. And he had sent me an MP3 audio to listen to, and I really like it. I listen to it about once a week, and he basically has you go to a place that's safe, that you feel, place you've been before, that you felt safe, and that you felt really happy. And for me, that is when I was little. My dad, actually, my mom is deceased, but my dad is still living. He's 88 years young, and he still lives in the house where I grew up. It's only about a mile from where I live. And when I was little, our front yard was it was my favorite place. The grass was just nice and lush, and we had this huge tree. I'm not sure what kind of tree it was, but it was really tall and really full and a really strong trunk. And that tree always made me happy. And I just think back when I need to go to that place. I think back of when I was little, sitting in the grass or laying in the grass and feeling those kind of like cool grass blades on my skin, looking up in the sky and watching the patterns of light go through the trees, go through the leaves of the tree, and watching the clouds. Actually, William and I have talked about that a little bit because he likes to watch clouds go by too. And so I would watch the clouds go by, and a lot of people do that. They'll lay on the ground and look at the clouds and try to see what each cloud maybe look like, a shape, like a dog or a rabbit running, or something like that. And so that's my happy place. And I just want to encourage you that you think of a happy place, some place that you've been before, that you can really visualize, that you felt safe and happy. And just thinking about that place and being there just puts a smile on your face and gives you that happy feeling. Because in some videos I am going to be doing, I will talk about that feeling of happiness, bringing that feeling of happiness into you and just feeling that joy no matter what's going on in your life. It is so helpful in having a happy, successful, fulfilled life. And so I encourage you to think about a happy place and to make sure it's something that you can visualize, where you can actually feel you being there in your mind. You can feel, like with me, I can feel the blades of grass on my skin. I can see the twinkling sun come through the space in the leaves of the tree, and I can see the tree trunk and the clouds going by, and so find a happy place. And I would encourage you to go there at least once a day and get that happy feeling. It will improve your life. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next video.